Hey everybody, it's been a while. So I'm doing a video to kind of say hello and kind of show you what I've been working on a little bit. This is kind of a precursor to a whole bunch of videos I'm about to release that I haven't shown. The last couple months I've been keeping to myself and working on things behind the scenes, so to speak. So now I think it's about time to show you where it was I'm headed, what I've accomplished, and where I'll be going from. We're going to turn our function generator on. We're going to get about 30 volts out of that. We're going to see if we can throw it into resonance, shut the function generator off. Alright. So we got 3 volts. Okay, so now we have 33. It's in resonance, and I'm going to shut it off. And as you can see, it's still in resonance. Function generator isn't even running. There's nothing pulsing it. It's in resonance, all on its own. There's a secret, ladies and gentlemen. Can you spot it? There's no cheating here. There's no extra power supply running to it. Nothing. Just that battery and no pulse. But yet, it's solid in resonance. Well, you know, fluctuates a little bit. But isn't that crazy? Now, why is that, do you think? Well, that's because I'm creating angular momentum within this coil, and it's creating spin. Now, because it's creating spin, and this coil here is wound a very specific way, it's creating a counter spin within the coil, running it to that full wave bridge rectifier and then to the meter. So, now I'm running in resonance. It's not even touching the function generator. I wonder how long it can run. I mean, I haven't touched it since I've started talking. So I wonder how long it would go. Interesting. Alright everybody, thank you for your time, and I'm going to get into this very shortly. Maybe I'll get into it on a live. Explain to you how resonance works when it comes to spin and angular momentum. Alright, you guys have a great day. Some of these coils you've seen, some of them you haven't. This one, for instance, I think I've brought it up previously. This is 24 karat gold covered copper and 99% covered silver, or silver covered copper. So it's kind of an interesting coil, and I had to put a lot of power through it to make it do what it is that I was looking for. Anyway, we'll get into that in a future video. What you're about to see in the video I'm showing you now is basically, it's about resonance. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Remember, I'm only showing you resonance with the primary. I haven't even shown you what happens with the secondary. We're going to see if we can do that again. We're going to see if we can put it in resonance one more time and shut the function generator off so there's no pulse, but it sits in resonance. Then what we're going to do is take our tri-field meter and we're going to test to see what kind of fields we get and how far we get from it. Alright. So now we're on. Let's see if we can get it into resonance. Okay, we're at 32 volts and we're going to shut it off. Alright, so we're in resonance, as you can see. Function generator's off. We're running in resonance. Let's turn on, we'll go to RF first. So the circuit is running, I believe, but there's no RF from the coil, or very, very little. Look how close I have to get. I get more RF out of the circuit. Okay, so let's switch to electric. The electric field, of course, because there's power running through the circuit. I think I'm pretty close. The E field's actually fairly strong. Look at, I am about 10 feet away from the coil. So the E field itself is strong. Well, let's go to magnetic field. Okay, so I'm maybe 3 feet, maybe 2 feet from the coil. I'm going to get right close. Okay, so that's about 2 inches from the coil. And that's about a foot. And we're still in resonance. Interesting. Alright, everybody. That's the magnetic field. And as you can see, it maxes out at about 2 inches from the coil. That's a foot. While it's in resonance, here's the E field. E field's pretty strong, actually. But the distance, like, it's about 10 feet before I can even get it to shut down. And the RF, there's more on the circuit than there is on the coil. Alright. Thank you for your time. In-depth explanations are coming up. I'm not running on theory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm running on like 10,000 experiments from 243 separate individual geometrical coils based in sacred geometry. But again, I digress. Enjoy the video and enjoy what comes after. Have a great day.